Hey, what's good, guys? It's Austin here. And today's story time, we're taking it back. The story time takes place when I was 14. And it's not just about me, it's about me and my bike. My brother had this really nice BMX bike back then that he paid a pretty good amount of money for. I don't remember how much it was worth, but I know he put like over $300 into it and like working on it and stuff like that. And being a teenager, that's a lot of money for a teenager. So obviously, like, it was valuable to him. And for my birthday, he basically gave it to me. Like, he wasn't using it that much anymore, and he knew that I would love it, so he gave it to me. So it was a big responsibility to me at the time. So I was fucking stoked. I would ride that thing everywhere, even though I wasn't good at BMXing at all. I still loved it. I'd use it pretty much every single day. And then one day came where someone had to come and fuck my mood up. So I woke up on this day. It was a very normal day. I went to school. I came home. Nobody was home. It was just me. So I called up one of my friends and asked him if he wanted to go to the park because he would skate and I would bike. And he was down. So I went, hopped on my bike, went over to the park, hung out there for like an hour. And then I got super thirsty and tired. So I told him, I'm like, yo, watch my bike for a second. I'm just going across the street. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. He's like, all right, cool. So I leave my bike leaning against the fence. And it was such a dumb idea of me. I know, like being ignorant back then was not a good idea. But I figured my friend, my friend was bigger. Like he had some muscle. I figured he'd keep a good eye on it and make sure no one would fuck with it or touch it. So I ran across the street, grabbed a drink, came back. Not even kidding, I was gone for 5 minutes. And I see that it's not there. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And my friend's like, dude, where's the bike? I'm like, what do you mean, where's the fucking bike? You tell me where the fucking bike is. I told you to watch it. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I did one trick, and I turned around, it's gone. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, I'm so sorry. So I pretty much just got down and sat there and just literally sat there with my head in my arms. I was like, fuck this, dude. Like, I was just so upset. I remember being so upset. And then I looked up and I saw someone riding around in the parking lot outside of the skate park on my bike. So I fucking got up, ran outside, and I see him riding. He's completely alone. He wasn't with anyone. And he looked maybe like 13, 14, like my age. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this dude doing? So I walked up to him and I was like, yo, cool bike. Where'd you get it from? He's like, oh, my friend gave it to me. I was like, oh, really? When? He's like, today. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, what kind is it? And he looks down at the bike and he goes, to be honest, I don't really know. And I just thought to myself, like, oh my fuck, there's no way this dude's serious. So I asked him, I go, could I ride it for a second? I want to see how it feels. It sounded so fucking wrong. Anyway, yeah, that's what I said. Looking back on it, I probably shouldn't have said that. But I was like, yeah, can I ride it? I want to see how it feels. He's like, nah, man, I don't really think that's a good idea. And he knew what I was going to do. Because the minute I hopped on that fucking bike, I was going to ride that bitch as fast as I could away from him and steal my bike back. And he's like, I think I'm just going to get going. I was like, all right. So he starts biking away, and I pick up a stick right next to me where the bushes were, and I start running as fast as I can behind him, and I fucking frisbee that stick. Like, it couldn't have worked out more perfectly. The stick jammed the spokes in the bike, and it sent him flying over the handlebars, and he fucking rolled onto the ground. Lucky for him, he rolled off into grass, so he didn't get seriously hurt or anything. He's like, what the fuck, man? And I grabbed the bike. I go, don't steal people's shit, dude. You're fucked up for that. It's my fucking bike. And he was just like, what? No, my friend gave it to me. I was like, nah, you fucking stole it, dude. And if your friend did give you this, then he fucking stole it. And he just goes, all right, man, sorry. And he turns around and walks away. And I was like, really? That's all you have to say? He goes, well, I don't know what to say, man. You caught me. And he just walked away. So he pretty much admitted to it. Like, he straight up admitted to it. And I turn around before I leave, and I see my friend standing right behind me, like watching the whole thing, like ready to come back me up if he needed to. So that was nice of him. At least he was reliable in that aspect, I think. And yeah, after that, I just biked home because I was so over biking that day because I almost got my bike stolen from me forever. So I went home, and yeah, that was pretty much the end of it. And moral of the story is, don't leave your stuff unattended without it being locked up and secure. Yeah. Not a smart thing to do, because people might just come and steal your stuff. Some people are mean. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the story time. If you enjoyed this story time, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Leave your guys' stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.